Hello, and welcome back to that was weird. Tales of Vesperia. How are you guys today? I'm in a desert. Hope we see Roadrunner and or the coyote. This very bright background is is making me realize how much I need to clean my screen tomorrow. Or I guess I could do it after stream. No. Every time it does that, I think it's gonna be like a cutscene. What the fuck? Oh.
What the?
Okay.
What are you doing, old man?
It was weird. I think the cutscene can only play during the day, so it switched to night, but then it activated the cutscene, so it had to switch to day so that it could play the cutscene.
You see, I was thinking that there's a pretty odd creature over there. Huh? What is that?
Oh, it's a person. Aha! It's the child.
It's Yuri.
Hello.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there.
That's my line. They don't tell me you're searching for treasure in the sand.
Quite so.
Like a dog, apparently.
What's this?
A treasure that I freed hid. This chest?
I'm surprised you were able to find treasure in the sand.
An adventurer's intuition is even sharper than the right side of a dolphin's brain.
Intuition? How unscientific.
Is the sand really that good of a place to hide treasure? Because isn't one of the things about sand and deserts that like the wind moves the sand around, and so like dunes get built up and then broken down, and like slow moving waves? Or maybe that makes it better, but then wouldn't that make it hard to come back and find it? I don't know.
Oh, but you can't make light.
I don't live anywhere near a desert.
Seriously? Is that the treasure you're looking for?
Nah, this is just rubbish. Besides, finding treasure isn't my goal. It's recovering your memory, isn't it? And in order to do that, I need to find me grandfather's treasure, the Maris Stella.
The Mary Jane.
Yeah. You still haven't recovered your memory
Hey,
yet?
Nightwing, how you doing?
Unfortunately, no. But my journey's only just beginning.
She sure recovers
I
quickly.
think I'm assuming you just showed up, but we found something sticking out of the sand, and then she crawled out like a fucking antlion emerging from its hole, and it was pretty funny. A big ass gun, that would be sick.
I like that about her.
I hope it's like a fucking ballista, but she carries it around like it's just a gun.
Really? I'm like that too, you know?
Are you?
Hey, if we keep chatting out here, we're gonna keel over.
Definitely.
Patty, why don't you come with us too?
It is funny that like as we go on, she just starts appearing more and more and more, but she still isn't in the party.
Hunting for treasure.
She is very much like what they did with Magulu, where she would just keep popping up and then leaving.
Shut up and just come with us, all right?
Alf and Layla's parents don't seem to be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are they're not holding up too well.
Thanks, old man. This hot-as-hell desert was missing a looming sense of
Their
dread.
parents are probably
How
dead.
could
You should
Kimura
just leave.
abandon people out here because they got on his nerves.
Because he's a piece of shit.
Let's hurry up and find those kids' parents while we still have some strength left.
Right.
Take that, idiot. Oh, he's angry. Violent decactusing. Yeah. Unnecessary. Urakano. Urakano? Rakatawa! Flowing ribbon. It's just a ribbon. Okay. Let me see if this is good. Let me see if anyone has better equipment, actually, aside from those two. The Hide Tsurugi is good. Is anything better than that? No. Basilard. That drops magic defense a lot, but it raises a bunch of other things a lot. I'm gonna do it. I feel like we fight. I don't actually know what fully is considered magic damage in this, but I don't think we very rarely fight magic, like magic only enemies. So. Ooh, yeah. But let's cook some food. Let's cook spicy food while we're in the desert. That's something I would do. And it worked. Neat.
Look! Up ahead!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
We're fucking dead. We're going to haunt you.
It's you.
Do you feel better now?
My wife. Where's my wife?
My wife.
You mean this woman? She's right here.
You mean this thing?
Please, hold still.
Oh, water.
Bitch, I just revived you. Don't get greedy. What do you mean? I could get paid to record shit like
Feel
this.
the life coming back into me.
Oh,
Isn't Carol's
that
class?
really hit the spot.
Thank you so
Sorry,
much.
Carol, you don't get to drink anymore.
We're alive. Thanks to you. You're our saviors.
Please, it's nothing.
We're going to build a church and a not a mausoleum. That's when you're dead. What's the big thing that you'd have like a Zeus statue in?
We'll
One
let
of
time
those.
relax once we get you back alive.
What's the problem? Things will work themselves out.
Monument?
You're pretty crazy
there's
to
a
say
word-
that in a
another word
situation
for it.
like this.
I'd like to thank you for saving
Temple?
us.
I guess
but
temple's close enough.
I'm afraid I don't have anything with me that I could give you.
Oh, please. We don't need anything like that.
No, that simply won't do. Please, come to Mantake so that I can pay you back for what you've done.
Give us your wife.
Mantake?
Wait, are
It's
you
payment.
the parents of Alf and Layla?
I thought we just all assumed when we found a man and a woman in the desert that that's who this was.
Yes, we are.
Did you see our children back in Mantake?
Yes.
Yeah, they
we met
died.
them
Sorry.
there.
Anyway, we're taking your wife.
They
Goodbye.
were worried about their mom and dad.
They were even going to come out into the desert to look for you.
Oh, this is terrible. We have to go back to them.
Don't be so hasty. Do you think you two can go back by yourselves?
Well, we...
Do you think we're going to
that
let
is-
you go back? She pulls out her spear.
No, I guess we can't.
Then just calm down for now.
Aye, that's right. Just lie down and relax a bit.
Lying down in the sand sounds like a terrible idea.
Patty, I think that's taking it a little too far.
Fuck.
A bird? In this
Oh.
desert?
Fucking Pharaoh.
It sounds close.
Sounds like it came from just up ahead.
So we'll get to meet him. It's about time. I was about to shrivel up in this heat.
I'm gonna
You
kill a
two come too.
fucking bird.
Yes.
Make sure to keep a safe distance. You'll want to be out of the way in case a fight breaks out.
Yes, okay.
I need repeat.
Avast, Repeat. Stop pulling at my
Repeat.
clothes like
Do not the child.
Watch your step. It's dangerous.
Oh,
Whoa! That was a close call. Rapide, you were only
Rapide, good dog.
warning me. Rapide seems to like Patty. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth and vim, not gray and stolid. So my age has been the problem.
Wait, Patty is certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
what a bunch of freaks. Oh, I did not think that was gonna count as running into that guy.
Don't just stand there whining.
Ow! I got a purple sword. Orpal. I think Orpalish pink, I guess. It depends on which part. Yeah. You said nurse, but it sounded like she said nerd.
Here we go. Yay! All right, we did it.
I cast level 9 nerd.
Something isn't right. Be on your guard.
From the right angle, those cactuses on the right would look like a dick and balls. Rita, please, they're already dead.
That's not Pharaoh.
Oh shit, what is it
There's
then?
something different about that voice.
Hey!
It's Yugi. Darkbird? Darkwing Duck? Oh, that's not a bird.
What the? It's disgusting.
I mean, it's not.
Using a decoy
I think
to
it's kind of
sneak up
cute,
on
but
us.
alright.
What a cowardly monster!
I've never seen a monster like that.
That's not a monster.
If it's not a monster, what the hell is it?
A ghost.
Even Rapide's frightened. This can't be good.
Let's get out of here. It's coming this way.
Damn. Looks like we have no choice. Out of the way, you two!
Boss
What
music.
is this thing?
I don't want to deal with
Ow.
it if we don't have to. Come on, guys. Fight. I guess we have no choice.
You little shit.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah.
I found your weak spot.
Fuck. Moonlight. Uh-oh. Is he gonna heal in the nighttime? Sunshine? What is the point of changing the day and night? Whoa. I don't know why it's doing that. Should I be worried? It's like a cast form, except it's a cast form that only knows the weather changing moves. And tackle. You're not very tough.
Using too many yards. I'm sorry.
Yeah, get her. Stop wasting all your fucking TP.
I guess we got it.
Arguably the best type of cast form.
I'm so
Fair.
tired. Come on, snap out of it.
You weren't there for it, but the last game I ever streamed, I think it was the last one, right? On YouTube was Moemon Emerald, and the game crashed and got really buggy right at the end of the run. And the final boss was a cast form, but it was just like the silhouette, and you couldn't actually see the Pokemon. And then the game crashed and we lost the run. Sandstorm cast
What's
form? Oh,
this?
that would have been neat. I'm actually just kind of surprised now thinking about it that they don't have one, because there's like a whole sand area in Emerald.
I can't go on.
Oh my
Rita,
god.
Carol.
There's something about falling face first that's way more like visceral, because it's like if you fall on your back, it's kind of like, okay, I'm gonna make sure not to fall on my fucking face, but someone who just like drops forward.
The more simmering, dizzying heat and grilling mollusks.
I'm afraid even I can't take any more.
And then we died, the end.
This isn't good.
See, like he fell over like he's sleeping, but Rita just fucking took a step and just fucking hit the ground. And she's like right next to that rock section.
What?
There's a town.
A town? That dragon from the Wizened of Kados.
It's helping us. Yeah. Fear not, my children.
Go ahead. Hope you choke on my bones.
Damn. What a badass way to go out, Yuri. Respect it. Why is he splayed out like he's on a fucking cross?
We collapsed in the desert. And this can't be heaven.
Oh my god. They nailed Carol to the bed.
Where are we?
Chupon. I forgot about that. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea for that cutscene? Hello, teach me a new thing. You're pretty good. Croquet? What the fuck is a croquet? Isn't that like a sport? Hold on, what's a croquet? Deep fried potato with light crispy texture. That just looks like chopped up potato or skinned potatoes. I don't like potatoes anyway. Thing from Kill la Kill. I never watched Kill la Kill. I thought it looked boring. Hello, I passed out by the town entrance. Hello, wake up. Hourglass. Oh, all divide. Neat. Okay, well, how do I leave? Something written here. Cecil Springs? Yeah. Oh, this is the exit.
Good morning.
Don't you want a morning kiss?
Shut up, child. It is too early for this. Ha! The pity head pat.
Oh, Yuri, are you feeling better now?
Yeah. How about you guys? Are you alright?
Yes, it would seem that way.
We all collapsed in the desert, right? So what are we doing in this town?
Seems like someone came to our aid.
She's like, she has the personality of fucking Link from the Zelda cartoon.
Though we're not sure who.
Just clicked.
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross such a toasty desert and save so many people.
We need to find whoever it was and thank them.
What about the couple who was with us?
They appear to have been brought here as well.
So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either?
Apparently they lost consciousness like the rest of us. I believe the two of them are having a look around town.
I wonder, was it just a mirage?
What do you mean?
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that dragon that got the air under control back at Kados.
Hold on. So Estelle's a big book reader. I would love if they had added in little bits. You know how like you'll read a word and you like won't know how to pronounce it because you never hear it out loud? Like, I used to think epitome was epitome and stuff like that. I wish they had like little bits where Yuri would say a word and she'd be like, a what? Like mirage. A what? A mirage. You mean a mirage? She'd never heard the word before.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't you see it, Estelle?
No, I didn't see anything.
And that monster must have saved us or something.
Think about that when I read fantasy novels about, like, I'm convinced that there are authors out there that's like, I don't know how to pronounce these words. I just put them in the book because they looked good on paper.
Monster saved us? I can't believe that.
It's almost like monsters aren't evil.
Was it just a mirage then? So what's the story? Where exactly are we?
A kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us.
Kindly gentle. Oh, you mean the old man?
Hello, sleepyheads.
There's no barrier here. This town is weird.
I thought the mountains in the east were supposed to be uninhabited.
Wrong.
Rita, Carol,
I'm
over
not
here.
right in.
What's that?
The monster that attacked us in the desert dropped it.
It's a feather.
I didn't see any feathers on that thing.
That's one of Pharaoh's feathers.
Pharaoh's feathers.
But why would that monster have one of Pharaoh's feathers?
You just don't copy me.
There's so much we don't know.
Welcome back.
I don't know how well lined up it was on the stream, but we literally filmed at the exact same time.
And just why was it up to me to go tromping off on a recon mission?
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe.
Unsafe? You can't possibly mean me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
A little
I
lecture.
think I'm gonna gag.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my mysterious charm.
Whatever you say, Raven.
It seems we're in Jormungand. You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
Convenient.
Wait, this is Jormungand?
The town that needed the clear seal crystal to protect itself from monsters?
I mean, apparently they were fine. It's 1,000 years
It
later
makes
and they're not
sense.
dead.
They don't have a barrier here.
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive away the monsters.
But that was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier.
You're right.
What if we were to show
Gee,
this
guys, I
case
already
to one of
said
the
that.
locals and ask them?
Yes, we might learn something about Pharaoh that way as well.
I agree.
A heartland town, Jormungand. Yeah.
What was the deal with that weird monster we ran into in the sands of Kogor?
Just the thought of it still sends chills down my spine.
Was that thing even alive?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it wasn't anything like other creatures that make their home in the desert.
Huh. Another astute observation from Captain Carroll.
Whatever it was, I hope we never see it again.
Me too.
Final area is either going to be ghosts or Lovecraft monsters. One of the two. Alright. Hello. Welcome, travelers from so far away. I'm afraid our village doesn't have anything particularly special to offer. You people from somewhere else? Isn't it pretty here with all the flowers blooming? Came from across the sea. You must be so tired. You've been on a ship for a long time, yes? What? No? Blastia. What's that? They don't know. Town is currently facing a terrible crisis, the threat of a giant monster attack. Everyone says we can accomplish anything with the sage on our side, but is it alright to believe that? Thank you so much for saving us. I want to hurry back to Montague to see the kids. The kids must be worried. If only they didn't come looking for us. Did we go to the fucking past? That's what I'm starting to wonder. Did we go to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass?
So after all we went through to cross the desert, we can't meet Pharaoh.
And after you've all risked your lives to help me.
Maybe it's better that we didn't find him after all.
Yeah, if we had to fight him now, we probably wouldn't make it out.
Think about it though, Pharaoh can fly. He's free to be pretty much anywhere at any time. Tracking him down will be a tall order unless he's got a lair somewhere in the area.
But if he's got a lair, that means he has lair
No one's saying
actions.
that meeting him will be impossible.
On initiative
We might
20,
get some
losing on a
information if we
tie.
ask around in the town.
You're right. Thank you, both of you.
Hello, you have a cutscene.
That box.
Do you know something about this
Oh,
box?
we're totally in the past.
Launchy had it. Where did you get it?
Oh,
On a
fuck.
ship called the Atherum, my lovely lady. Have you heard of it?
Of course. You know about the Atherum too?
Yes. We happened to come across it on the ocean.
Did you see Launchy?
And Launchy would be...
Oh, Launchy is my love. I'm sorry to suddenly get so personal.
He's my boyfriend that I saw 2 weeks ago and is definitely alive currently.
Your love. Damn it. Hey, Carol. Your turn.
She's not single, guys. Someone else deal with her.
You're hopeless. All that we saw was, the ship itself. Oh, I see.
Could I ask your name?
Oh, my name is Yuafan.
That's the name that was in the diary we found on the Atherum. Perhaps she's a descendant with the same name?
Mm-hmm. No.
Do you know about the clear seal crystal?
They say it has the power to drive back monsters.
The sage said it was necessary to make a barrier around the town. Is that what's in the
I
box?
can't say I was expecting time travel to come up.
Yes, we came to deliver this box to you.
Did that monster? What time traveled us and when and where? Was it
I
the
see.
ghost monster? Was it the? Who
Hey,
knows?
is that the key?
Could I have the box?
It could be frozen in time. That would be weirder and more confusing.
Wow, is this the clear seal crystal?
Looks like it.
It's so sparkly and glittery. A treasure even more beautiful than sea sparkles blooming on the surface of the ocean.
So who's that sage you were talking about earlier?
Mm-hmm.
The sage is a great Critian who came to our town from across the desert. A Critian?
We have one of those.
Well, creating a barrier
Everyone
is
point at the
basically
elf.
creating a Blastia.
Blastia? But we can make Blastia with current technology, right?
There are people who do. You saw the Blastia at Emmead Hill in Cair Bakram. But I don't think that sage guy is the one who made those Blastia with messed up formulas.
I'm sorry. I don't really understand. But the sage said that the
Sounds
clear
like
seal crystal was
all sounds
needed
like
to create the
bullshit
barrier.
fantasy science mumbo jumbo.
So Longchi set out to look for it. It's been 3 years since he left.
Yeah, he had died.
3 years, huh? You must be worried.
Wait, this sounds weird.
Yeah, the stories don't match up.
I
You
wonder
think she could
why.
have miscounted by 1,000 years?
How old is she anyway?
The same thing could have happened 3 years ago, or 1,000 years ago, probably.
They say that history repeats itself, but who really knows?
Is that sage in this town? Where does he
I
live?
think you guys are a little too slow on the. There's some time
yes,
shenanigans
he lives in
happening.
the house farthest into the town.
I think it might be faster if we went to talk to the sage.
Yes, maybe so.
If you're going there, could you take the clear seal crystal to the sage for me?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's go.
Clear seal crystal. I want that chest.
This town's weird. It's in the middle of the desert, but look at all the plants.
It sort of reminds me of Mantake.
Yeah, but there is something different.
Really?
There may be more here than meets the eye. Maybe the truth is hidden away.
Leave it to Judith to put things into perspective.
The better the intuition, the more you see.
Hey, I have intuition.
Mm-hmm. Dog. You have a question, you should ask the sage. You can really depend on him. Our current mayor is too young and unreliable. Skibbity-bop. Where's the sage? In this big building, I'm gonna assume. Yep.
Excuse me.
It's Duke. Is Duke from the past? Or did Duke go into the past?
Hey,
Or into the time frozen
you're...
oasis?
Who exactly?
Oh yeah, Patty doesn't know Duke.
We've run into each other a couple times.
You? How have you come to this place?
Well,
What do you mean, how? We walked. As in,
Yeah.
across the desert.
I feel like that settled itself really
I
fast.
see. And yet, how did you... No matter. For what reason have you come?
He looked at Estelle. Estelle's gotta be like some... She's either a fucking walking Blastia or like a descendant of a
We're a
monsters.
little curious about
Those
this.
are the only two things it can be, I feel like.
This must have cost you dearly to obtain.
Actually, it just sort of landed in our lap.
That was quite a miracle.
You're planning on making a barrier Blastia, aren't you? You're free to go pretending you're a sage, but forget about making any Blastia. Who would even consider building a barrier blastier with something that's so obviously not a core?
But it is a solid mass of air. It simply lacks an inscribed formula.
Got anything to say to that, Rita?
Lacks an inscribed formula? What do you mean?
They are most commonly known as apatheia, of which the clear CL crystal is one example.
Oh.
So this is an apatheia?
That ties into...
That the treasure you've been looking for, old man?
Also, I am not the sage.
Huh?
No such being exists any longer.
Oh, you killed him.
That's a problem. We'll need to get that back from you in that case.
No.
Neither I nor humanity have a need for such a thing.
Whoa! What are you doing? Hold on a sec!
I mean, that's what Judith does. Rip.
It's the same phenomenon we saw at Cave Mock.
Oh, man. Just when I found one.
The apatheia
Sorry,
bring
Raven.
only chaos to humanity. They are better off returned to air.
Return to air? Is that really all you did just now?
I mean, you can't destroy matter, so if even if you smash it into little pieces, I mean, technically, that would be what he
Still no
did.
reason to go smashing other people's things.
What kind of a person treats treasure so poorly?
Wasn't the clear CL crystal, the apatheia, needed to save this town from the monsters?
This town has no use for a barrier.
Theoretically,
And no need
suck
to
my
be saved.
balls.
This place has been granted everlasting calm.
Come to mention it, it is pretty quiet here.
But still, there are monsters like Pharaoh nearby.
How do you know of Pharaoh?
I'd ask you the same thing. You seem to know about him yourself. ...
Please, tell us what you know. Pharaoh referred to me as a poison.
I see.
You know something, don't you?
Sure do.
There is a being in this world who possesses a power the Endelikeia despise.
You mean... me?
Ooh.
This being is known as the Child of the Full Moon.
Oh, wait, that's like the thing from the story.
Child of the full moon. Like in the legend. By Entelikeia, you mean Pharaoh?
That is correct.
But what would the Entelikeia have against me? Against a child of the full moon? What is this power the child of the full moon possesses that they despise?
That answer lies only within the hearts of the Entelikeia themselves.
Which means I've got no choice but to find Pharaoh and ask him myself.
Do not be foolish. Meeting Pharaoh would end only in the death of the Child of the Full Moon.
But... Estelle, give it a rest.
Hey, Regay, Jaeger from Ruinsgate talked about the Entelikeia earlier, didn't he?
Something about them being the ancient race that built Nordopolica.
So Pharaoh built Nordopolica? That doesn't seem
That
possible.
doesn't make any sense since he's a bird guy.
Take your leave. There's nothing more for you here.
Wait, there's something I want to ask you too. What were you doing at that Air Crene? Just who are you? What is that sword of yours?
Those matters exceed your comprehension. Do not ask of them again. Go.
Where do you get off?
Rita.
And your mom.
Duke may have been the one that saved us in the desert.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go and thank him.
Hold up. He doesn't seem the type to do something like that.
You don't think so?
Just a hunch. You said that Child of the Full Moon he mentioned was the sister of brave Vesperia, right?
Yeah. Goddess who bathes this world in her golden light, you are named Child of the Full Moon. Your brother, brave Vesperia, watches over us from the skies. You remain bound to your mother, the Earth, and will shelter her with your unceasing protection.
Is there like a hidden meaning in there?
I'm not
Maybe.
sure, but maybe it's more than just an
Probably.
old legend.
Remaining to protect the Earth, huh?
Could protecting the Earth have anything to do with ruling over this world?
You mean like becoming the Emperor? If Estelle is the child of the full moon, that would add up.
which means all the previous emperors would have been on Pharaoh's hit list.
I've never heard of anything like that.
This all sounds pretty complicated.
Yeah, I suppose it might be a bit too complicated for you, Patty.
It's too complicated for you too, old man.
Rita can explain it to you later.
Me?
Shouldn't we be thinking more about what to do next?
I'm gonna stay here. There are things I've got to investigate.
Investigate?
Clear seal crystals, apatheia, all kinds of
Going
things. Honestly,
back into the past
I have
and
a few
or being
bones to
stuck
pick
in
with
time.
Mr. Warm and Fuzzy over there. If you're all going back, we'll have to say our goodbyes here.
But... Oh, that's too bad. I don't imagine the desert will be much fun on your own, but good luck.
Oh, that's right. I can't go anywhere without crossing that desert.
We can afford to take a load off while she's checking things out, can't we? I'm pretty interested in apatheia myself.
If we're going back into the desert, we need to take time to prepare. We don't want to keel over again.
True.
That's true. How about we leave tomorrow? Rita, 1 day should be enough, right?
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay,
She
then.
said
We'll meet up near the exit
thanks.
tomorrow morning.
Right. See you then.
The tsundere is evolving. Oh, child. The child just burped at me. I'm gonna fucking kill it. Will the monsters really stay away from us because of a little pebble like the clear seal crystal? What if they just decide to take everything they can and kill us all? Hello, repeat. Rough.
So you weren't able to meet Pharaoh after all.
But I learned about some very important things. The child of the full moon, and the Antilocheia.
But the only new thing we learned was what those words mean. As for the reason Pharaoh's trying to kill you, it seems we won't know unless we go and ask him directly.
But you heard what he was saying. If I go to meet Pharaoh, he'll just wipe me out.
It looks like we'll never know the truth then.
After all this, it's like I'm being told
Such a
that I should
casual
just
way to
give up.
refer to being fucking killed. He'll wipe me out.
No, no way.
Maybe...
Huh?
Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all.
What do you mean?
If I'd never met you, Yuri, and I just kept living my life in that castle, I would have lived without ever knowing about the Child of the Full Moon, or the Antilocheia, or any of that. So maybe I could just go on living without knowing why Pharaoh wants me dead.
So you're saying you should just go back to the capital?
I think that's definitely an option.
If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yuri,
Our contract with you is null and void at this point, after all.
that's true.
It's just, I don't really like hypothetical situations. They're not real life. And I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know. If you can do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But can you really?
Then I can't do that either. But I have no idea what I should do in this sort of situation.
You want to know the truth, but you don't know what to do. That'd be a good summary of your situation, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
It is a little tough of a situation.
Hey, old man. You can feel free to go on ahead to Nordopolica.
Hey there, youngin'. What? You want to get rid of me so soon?
Wrong. I just wouldn't want you to miss the new moon and your chance to deliver the letter all on our account.
Honestly, I could do fine without your concern.
Wrong again. If brave Vesperia gets in the way of Altosk's work, we'll be apologizing to the Dawn for an eternity.
What? You're too young to bother yourself with such fluff.
It's a matter of brave Vesperia being trustworthy. You see what I mean?
We've still got time left until the new moon. We'll be fine.
You sure?
Anyway, ain't about to go back through the desert and that cave
I
myself.
mean, I feel like that's the main thing, is like, I don't think sending anyone through the desert by themselves is a good
If I
idea.
got killed by some monster on the way there,
I don't know why people
not
keep
only would the
suggesting
letter not
it.
get delivered, but brave Vesperia certainly wouldn't look very trustworthy to potential clients then, would they?
In that case, we collect your bones and the letter and deliver them as promised.
Oh, how kind of you. Wait, hey!
Anyway, just as long as you won't go blaming me if you don't manage to deliver it on time.
No problem.
Alright. Where is everybody else? There she is.
You're always out walking around, aren't you?
Yes, I guess I'm a pretty restless person.
That's unexpected.
You seem to have some problems staying put yourself.
I'm pretty restless myself.
That's not so unexpected, I think. Maybe it's the wanderlust coming back to me from when I used to fly around with Baul all the time.
Yeah, back when you were wearing that weird white armor.
Yes. Are you going to look for Pharaoh by yourself?
Nah.
Oh, then where were you planning on going?
Only a walk.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting this way a lot recently?
No, must be your imagination.
I feel like her always leaving has to come up at some point.
Would you like a skewer?
Yeah, but this time I don't know what she would even be out destroying.
Is it any good?
Oh, Baul, that is more likely thing.
Why don't you try it out? It's my grandfather's secret recipe.
What? But didn't you say you had amnesia?
I know everything there is to know about Ifrid. I traveled all over researching about him after all.
Makes sense.
That's how I figured out Ifrid was the one who told me my name was Patty.
Ifrid told you your name?
That's my oldest memory. Just remembering that fond look makes me feel all warm inside. I don't know whether he's really my grandfather or not, but I feel that he was such an important person to me that I can't help but think that's who he is.
I see. Still, it might have been smarter to keep that to yourself.
But
You're used to it, huh?
I don't let small stuff like that bother me.
Crying gets you nowhere, was it? But even if you understand that in your head, your emotions aren't necessarily gonna listen.
I'm more patient than a camouflaged stone flounder sitting still in a field of stones.
Sure.
Oh, yeah? But your info broker turned his back on you too.
It's nothing. Things will work out. Tomorrow is another day. What will be, will be. In any case, you need to eat up if you want to cheer up.
This is good.
Didn't I tell ya?
Patty earned the Dry-Eyed Dame title. Neat. Wait, have I talked to her? I haven't talked to Rita, I don't think. Need to find Rita. Oh, I haven't talked to Carol either. I just forgot Carol existed. Ha ha ha. You're nothing to me.
We weren't able to find Pharaoh after all.
Nope.
Yeah, our first job as a guild was an egregious failure. What do you think? Should we go back to Dongrest?
Gregius.
That might be best. But would you be okay with that, Yuri? And what about Estelle?
I'd be fine with it. As for Estelle, I'll leave that answer up to her.
All right.
This sure is a serene little town.
Huh? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? No guilds, no empire. It's a little strange.
Yeah, but I think it's relaxing.
Yeah, but even so, I prefer Dongrest.
That's how everyone is. Everybody prefers the place where they grew up.
You too, Yuri?
I feel like there's people that really don't like where they grew up.
Sure.
But I guess you could argue that most people probably prefer
But if
where
we're
they
gonna
grew up.
work together and brave Vesperia, we'll have to decide on a single place for our home base.
We could always make someplace new.
Not me.
You know?
Yeah,
Someplace
that's
new?
fair.
Yeah, you know, everyone thinks of Dongrest as the Union City, but it's really Altosk City.
1,000-yard
It could be
stare.
like that. Brave Vesperia could make its own city.
Brave Vesperia's own city. Yeah, I like that
I
idea.
feel like building our own city is going to take a lot of work.
Well, either way, we've got a lot of jobs as a guild ahead of us before we can be thinking about things like that.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, Nordopolica is Polistrali's city, isn't it?
Okay, fair. I guess there is a city that is literally this guild came and built a city.
Yeah, if you think of it
So,
that way,
you got me.
Nordopolica's more of a guild city than Dongrist, even.
Yeah, and Bellius rules the city, too. Nordopolica, leader of a city, Duce of a guild. Wonder what sort of person Bellius is.
A werewolf. I'm assuming all the moon shit going on.
I have nothing left to say to you.
Bowie sword.
You're not gonna follow him?
What's the point? He's not gonna talk to me.
So this was a complete waste of time?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Apatheia?
When the air crane went berserk, Jaeger was carrying this box. This box was what messed up my magic.
You think the Apatheia is what's causing the air crane to go out of control?
Judging from the evidence, it could be a valid hypothesis.
So when the Blastia and Heliord was going out of control, you think there was Apatheia nearby? And the air crane and Cave Mock too?
There may have been. Otherwise, maybe the Apatheia has been damaging the whole world's air crane little by little. And a large distortion just happened to appear then.
I see.
It's really nothing more than a guess, but it could be right.
You don't sound very sure of yourself.
In science, you continually make hypotheses, then test them, and you get closer and closer to the truth. That's how it is.
They would explain what Duke's been going around doing, at least.
Well, okay. Maybe I can do something with this after all.
What are you gonna do now?
The next step after a hypothesis is testing it.
I feel like the game's trying to make me forget the weird time shenanigans by having no one mention it, so that they can then come back and remind me in a minute and reveal the twist fully and truly. I'm not sure. I need to sleep. Normally when sleeping advances the plot, it's free. Let me wander around town and see if there's any cutscene activation points, mayhaps. No, I really go through there. Water. Nope. Let me see if it gives me a hint when I try to leave. Yeah. Is not. Okay, I'll try sleeping then. I guess to be fair, you had to beat a boss to get here. You get money when you beat enemies? Actually, never really paid attention. I guess you would, because I don't really sell stuff that much anymore. Patty's gone. Okay, so that did advance it. Okay, then I'm gonna save. Neat. Where the frick are they? Probably down by the exit. Yep.
Glad you could make it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You'll be heading back too, right?
Yes.
Thanks to your help, we've recovered our strength. We were thinking we'd cross the desert with you all. That is, if you don't mind.
Just make sure you don't go wandering off.
How about us?
It's gonna cost
What's
you.
our plan after this?
I'm headed for the Air Crene and the Wizened of Kados. But I am curious about the Entelikeia, too.
Carl Wizened.
I have the honored task of delivering this letter here to Bellius.
What's the matter, Jimmy? Could it be that you're craving my apatheia?
I'd like to meet Bellius once myself. I mean, seriously, the Duce. I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival Altosk really is.
Bellius?
Yeah. Bellius is the Duce of Palestrale, which governs Nordopolica. She's the most important person there.
You're friends with someone that amazing, Carol?
Huh? Friends? Well,
Don't lie, Carol.
It's Nordopolica for me, too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those knights in Mantake. That's assuming he's still in Nordopolica, of course.
I want to know why the Antilochaea hate the child of the full moon, which means I have to meet Pharaoh.
But there's gotta be another way that doesn't involve Pharaoh.
Right. Besides, walking around in the desert just looking for him wouldn't be easy.
Why don't we all head for Nordopolica then? You're only looking to find out the reason you were attacked by the Antilochaea, correct?
Yes?
I imagine Bellius could tell you if you met with her.
Why? Because of the connection between the Antilochaea and the Colosseum?
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Entelikeia of Nordopolica.
If we can believe anything he told us.
Mayhaps Bellius is in
Well, we'll
Antilochaea.
pass through the Wizened of Kados on the way to see Bellius. Good enough?
True enough. All right then, Nordopolica it is.
right. First, let's get back to Mantake.
What about Patty?
If I remember correctly, there were some people in Nordopolica who didn't think too highly of Patty. I'll be fine, as long as I don't run into any of them. As soon as I'm out in the open sea, everything will be okay.
Then, will you come with us?
Aye, that I will.
And the gang's all here.
Didn't Bellius only meet with people on the night of the new moon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll have to get a move on if we're going to see her. I'll kick myself if we miss the new moon and have to wait another month.
Well, assuming your moon works like ours, you've got at least like 10 days.
Jormungand and Mantake are totally different. It's much cooler here. Maybe it's the ocean.
The ocean is very nice, yeah? It's a beautiful place, too.
But it seems boring. I wonder what the folks here do for fun.
I kind of like it. This kind of calm, quiet village suits me. I can't stand loud people.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, old man.
She was talking about the town, not about me.
Maybe.
Do you really hate me that much?
This way? Oh boy. We get to retread the desert.
Oh, what to do?
Is there a problem?
I'll die if I can't take a shower once a day. And in a dry old desert like this?
Really? Rita, you have to do something!
Huh. Idiot. She'll be fine. It's not like she's a flower. Going without a shower won't kill you. It's been 10 days since I last showered, actually.
It's been that long? I'd be on my deathbed if I were you.
I sense a faint but pleasant scent coming from you, Rita.
Ooh.
Got it! Rita's not a flower, she's a prickly cactus! Die!
Rita confirmed for the next anime girl sweat scent. Ah!
Don't hurt us now.
Oh, stop. Bow, bow. Die, 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 die. Fucking bitch. Stop that.
You were pretty vicious. You're one to talk.
Caddy. We don't have a water meter anymore, so I guess that's good. Scent of mage girl who hasn't showered in 10 days. Coming to an online store near you. Yeah.
Can a clear Ciel crystal really be used to make a barrier?
If it could, and we had enough, we'd be able to make as many barriers as we wanted.
Then even areas that suffer frequent monster attacks could be assured safety.
Yeah, but if it were possible, wouldn't something like that have happened by now?
Maybe it's best not to get our hopes up about it then.
Ever the realist, I see.
All I'm doing is speculating on the most probable outcome.
Actually, I think that's what being a realist means.
She did say she was a realist in an earlier conversation. Where the frick is the exit? There's no way there weren't witches that, like, use their, sweat in like, potions and stuff. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's a big cactus. Ah. Leave me alone. He apparently... fuck.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready for anything.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. I mean, it's not that uncommon in RPGs. Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, I'm static? Oh, she's static. Ooh, la, 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 la. I don't even remember where the fucking way out is. Okay, that's part one. What is this? Yes. Oh. That works, sorta. Wait. Did I go the wrong out the wrong way?
An air of mystery about him. He's
No, I don't think I
real
did.
Man.
Patty prefers masculine fellas, I see.
I thought he was pretty cold.
What do you mean Duke's masculine? That's like the most...
Maybe he was caught off guard.
He's more feminine than fucking Yuri.
Did one of us say anything rude to him?
Probably you, Rita. Ha! Ow! Ow! Hey, no hitting!
I wonder if he's always lived here in Jormungand.
Who knows? I didn't get the feeling he'd been here all
Yeah.
that long, though.
Duke is pretty weird, but this whole town is pretty weird too.
It is weird, but you can live a quiet, comfortable life here.
Okay, no, we did. It did work this. Cool.
Whew, we're finally here. I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime.
You're telling me.
Look, there are people outside the town.
Wonder if that means the
Hey,
curfew's been
look who it
lifted.
is.
Kumor!
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Indeed. We need to be cautious here and see
Patty,
what's going on.
pull out your gun and shoot him.
Hurry, hurry, all aboard. Let's all enjoy a nice little tour of the desert, shall we?
But while we're gone, the children!
I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster. Then your children will be able to live in the lap of luxury.
Please, don't make us go!
Well, I guess we're not getting an explanation for what's up with the town anytime
I
soon.
told you vermin to get aboard. Now get moving this instant.
That's just how we
But
were sent into the desert.
I have to assume that it's stuck in time. If we were able to just leave and come back to like regular world.
Why don't they get on board themselves?
Because they must know just how dangerous this desert is, just like what happened to us.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh!
Yeah, but what's he want to capture Pharaoh so bad for?
Well, what are we gonna do? We can't just stand by and watch, can we?
I don't think it's a good idea to go right now.
I'm afraid that idiot isn't going to listen to anything a princess would say.
Then what should we do?
Carol, come here a sec.
I'm dressing you up as a girl again.
What? Yeah, I could do that, but I'd need tools. Wait, you mean...
Yes, perhaps this will help.
How convenient.
What is that? Oh, it's a wrench.
You guys better bail me out if this goes bad.
Sure. Alright, he's gone. Everyone, let's leave.
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful.
Where were you keeping
Whatever.
it is the question.
What's he doing?
Now about all we can do is leave it up to the kid.
What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard, damn you!
Sir Cumore, everyone is aboard!
Everyone except yourself.
What? Me?
Those who do their jobs slowly will never learn without punishment.
Sir Cumore, please, I beg of you. I have a wife
I have a wife and kids.
If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place. Now be gone with you.
Carol, don't worry. That young man is very capable.
Is he loosening the wheels? Nice.
What's going on? Who was it that readied this coach? Fix the blasted coach. I will find out who's responsible for this.
After I go
Gotta hand it to the little
adjust
runt.
my codpiece.
You did it.
My heart was pounding like a drum.
This won't do anything more than buy us some time, though.
I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
We're still in the middle of our journey after all.
Yeah, Cat and Carol would start crying if we tried to tackle the
Literally.
Knights head on.
How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious?
I suppose we'll be on our way then.
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you.
Later.
But there won't always be someone around to save you.
Thank you again for all your help.
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while. Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil. You've gone too far this time, Cumore.
So true. Kind of a bitch. Alright. To the inn. Alright. Break time. I will be back. Alrighty. You didn't see nothing. Oh wait, do I need to? Yes.
Oh, you've
Thank
returned
you.
safe from... Welcome back.
Looks like they've still got guards watching him.
You must be tired. Please enjoy your stay.
Don't you tell me what to do.
That punk is really a lousy guy.
Why are there so many lousy guys in the world?
I hate men.
It's probably some kind of disease.
It's gotta be the disease they call stupidity.
So you do catch on. I bet you're right.
I wonder why they're trying to capture Pharaoh.
I don't know, but at this rate, they're gonna send all of the adults in the town out into the desert.
And once the adults are gone, it might be the children's turn next.
No, that can't happen. If I just spoke to him as a representative of the Imperial family.
Get to work, 4-year-old.
Are you forgetting what happened in Heliord?
Yeah, Estelle. He didn't care that you were the princess at all.
It's true.
He's not
don't
the
give
kind
a
of
fuck.
person who'll reasonably listen to the words of a princess.
Whatever happened to the talk of going to Nordopolica?
So should we help the townspeople, or should we help ourselves?
Rita.
Don't you want to know what the Antelikeia is thinking? If so, you should put this whole business with Cumore out of your mind for the time being.
It's a strange feeling to be agreeing with you, but I think we should focus on meeting Belius for now. Even if we captured Cumore, we wouldn't have the authority to try him for his crimes. If we can't do anything about him,
When they
we
say
should
that,
focus on what we
kind of
actually
is.
can do.
If only Flynn were here.
Sora,
Flynn? But where is
dinner's
he?
ready. Is that what she says? I don't remember.
I wish I knew.
Guess we can't kill two birds with one stone, huh?
I'm sorry, Estelle. We don't mean to be ganging up on you. It disgusts me too, to imagine that jerk snoring all nice and cozy in his bed right now. But...
Rita, I understand.
Cue the Traverse Town music.
Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released, he'll just end up doing the same thing again.
Yep, you know what they say. The only cure for stupidity is death.
The only cure for stupidity is death.
Looks like it's time for me to go kill another noble. Was he actually... I feel like it's not going to go as well this time. Man, sleeping in the guts pose. Well, he's not sleeping really, but...
I guess I'll have to play by my own rules.
The best sleeping pose is the tiger knee. Oh boy.
Cumore.
Oops, sorry. Wake the fuck up. Man sleeps like Dracula.
No! Yuri, it's you! What are you doing here?
Guess.
Someone come quick!
Oh, there ain't nobody coming.
You would cross swords with a noble? Very well. I accept your challenge.
That was easy.
How could this?
You talk too much, Cumore. The time's come for you to make your exit.
Do you have any idea the trouble you're in for even pointing that thing at me?
Like Yuri's doing like the Michael Myers thing where he just chases him very slowly.
I'm not the one to blame. I've just been following orders.
Then don't hate me.
I think Yuri might be a little bit of a psychopath.
Wait, how about this? I could use my authority to pardon all of your crimes. A fresh start. I may even be able to have you reinstated as a knight. I have no shortage of money. With enough money, I'm sure I could satisfy your every wish. Go ahead. Tell me what it is you want.
There's only one thing I want from you.
And what might that... No, stop! Stay back! Don't come any closer, you beast! I am Cumor, the captain of the Imperial Knights, a man destined to become commandant!
And destined to become bones in the desert.
I beg you, spare my life!
Oh my god, Yuri.
Please, no! Not like this! I don't want to go like this!
Holy shit.
Tell me, how many times have you heard those very words?
Oh my god. I am aghast. Yuri, I think you need help. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
My people have taken control of things here. The residents of this town won't suffer any longer.
Did Flynn see that?
That ought to put you one step closer to your next promotion. I'm heading back to the others.
Yuri, we need to talk later.
I know.
I'll be waiting. Down at the lake.
That was... Holy shit. Holy shit. What's this game rated? Oh. Yeah. And if Yuri had just waited like half an hour, Flynn would have liberated the town.
This town could ever be this lively.
Yes, it's a great relief to know that people here can live freely again. I'm still in shock that Flynn actually came.
That was amazing timing.
But Cumor might just cause more pain somewhere else.
I'm starting to wonder if Yuri might die solely based on like he's done too much fucked up shit.
You watch. Flynn will have that guy behind bars in no time. Right, Yuri?
Oh, yeah.
Yuri?
First he stabs a noble in the back and throws him into the river.
Catch a cold.
Now he throws a dude into a sand pit to fucking die from suffocation as he gets buried alive.
He wore himself out playing with all the children. You'd think he was 12 years old.
Welcome back.
They're still going out there. I can't keep up with them.
What happened to Patty?
She's still dancing. I really don't get kids.
I saw you having a good time, though. You're an awesome dancer, Rita.
It's hard for me to like take any of this as in. I don't know. I'm kind of fucked up about that.
Already?
That was quick. Yuri?
Just gonna go have a word with Flynn. I'll be back.
Here we go. Sorry guys, I committed murder and I'm feeling weirdsies about it.
Why don't you have a seat?
Yuri is starting to feel like a seinen protag in a shonen anime.
You said we needed to talk?
Don't beat around the bush, Yuri.
Tell me, why did you kill Cumor? You know it's not our place to pass sentence on the crimes of others. He was to be punished in accordance with the laws.
And just what laws do you think would have punished him? The same laws that failed to punish Rigaud? Give me a break.
Yuri, you...
The laws have always been the tools of whoever happens to hold all the chips.
Just saying that doesn't make it right for individuals to judge right from wrong, or for you to operate your own private court of law. If the laws are at fault, then fixing those laws comes first. It's for that very reason that I'm still with the Imperial Knights.
But you can't deny that lives were saved because those bastards were put down. You'd rather tell those people, sorry you had to die today, I promise we'll change things soon.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
They're out there, you know. People so bad they'll just go on hurting others. What can the average person do but be victimized by people like that? You know it was the same way with our people in the lower quarter.
Even so, Yuri, what you're doing isn't right. Do you intend to rain your justice down on all the villains of the world? That's the behavior of a common criminal.
I recognize it for what it is, and I've made my choices. Murder is a crime.
And even knowing that, you intend to dirty your hands.
Intend to? I already have.
So this is the path you've chosen.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I won't. But it seems you don't yet understand the full weight of your choices. As a knight, I cannot overlook your crimes.
This is it.
Captain, I finally found you.
Ooh, saved by the bell.
What is it?
Our barricade of Nordopolica has been completed. Also, it appears that the hunting blades are on the move. Sir, we must go to Nordopolica quickly. Captain.
Understood.
Sir.
Yuri?
Hiding behind a Yuri-shaped
I know you better
bush.
than anyone alive, Yuri. If you insist on walking down the path of a criminal.
Oh, wait! Repeat! Yuri.
So, you heard it all?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Are you afraid of me, Estelle? If you are, you can quit right here. Join Flynn and go back to the castle.
I'm not going back.
Hey.
It's true the things you've done are against the law, but I'm confused. It's also true that your actions saved the lives of others.
You never know. Someday I might turn my blade on you.
You'd never do something like that without a reason. If you ever end up pointing your sword at me, I'm sure I will have done something to deserve it.
I don't know if that's a healthy way to look at this, but alright.
If you're going to go with Flynn, now's your chance. You seem like he was in a hurry.
No. I'm gonna continue on this journey with you. It's what I want. Traveling with you, I know I'll find the right path for myself, too. So what I'm thinking is... here's to the road ahead.
Thanks.
Ooh-wee. What a night that was.
Oh, I haven't sawed logs like that for a good long while.
I can't wait for the party to find out.
Yeah, it's called oversleeping.
We're ready to hit the road, so get that sleep out of your eyes.
Hey, old man, your eyes are all droopy.
What? That's not good.
Jeez. Huh? There are fewer knights than before.
Yeah, Flynn and his crew went back to Nordopolica.
That must mean they were traveling by night.
Was there some emergency they had to deal with?
They wanted to eat some fish, so they went back to Nordopolica.
Estelle's over there hiding.
Oh, come on, Patty. They're not like you.
Maybe they had to take care of the monsters from the Colosseum.
I'll bet Palestrale requested the help of the knights.
We'll have to wait and see. Well, it's just that Flynn said something about a barricade.
Barricade? What could that mean?
Are they out to arrest Bellius for what happened in the Great War?
I can't imagine that Palestrale would be outmaneuvered that easily by the knights.
I get the feeling this is gonna get messy.
Maybe we should think twice about heading back to Nordopolica for now.
But the new moon's almost here. If we miss this chance, who knows when we might meet Bellius again?
I mean, everyone knows. Look at the calendar.
If I can't go to Nordopolica, I can't get on a ship. If I don't get on a ship, I won't be able to find the Maristella or recover my memory.
That's all well and good. I'm just not in a hurry to get tangled up with that armor-wearing bunch.
Me neither.
We'll just have to be careful, like always. No use panicking about it.
Don't forget, I want to take a look at the air crane and Kados.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. All right, let's head out.
Let's go.
Things are bound to improve here in Mantake, now that Flynn's liberated the town.
They did allow the ringleader to escape, though.
Cumore? Flynn will catch him in no time, right, Yuri?
Oh yeah, sure he will.
Is something wrong? He looked troubled.
Estelle's not her usual perky self either.
That's not true. I'm as happy as you all are that Mantake's been freed.
If you say so.
Drama. Where the fuck is the... There it is.
Good day.
Evening, Tinker.
Are you going to the Wizened of Kados?
Tinker.
Yes, we are. Why do you ask?
The Imperial Knights have sealed off passage through Kados.
Fuck.
It's not just here. They've set up blockades at all of the routes through the mountains.
Blockades? Why would they?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that it has something to do with some danger in Nordopolica.
What should we do? We need to get to Nordopolica before the new moon.
I wish I could help, but they wouldn't even let me through, and I have a travel permit.
Are you a member of the Fortunes Market?
Yes.
How'd you get your permit?
The Empire issues travel permits to Fortune's Market so that its members can travel wherever they want. At least, that's how it's supposed to be.
Right, but the Imperial Knights wouldn't let me go any further. I'm going back to Mantake, since there's no way to get around them.
Should we go back to Mantake and chill out too?
What are we gonna do?
Do you think
Not like we
Flynn
know anyone
ordered
who's
the
a merchant
blockades?
guild leader.
I couldn't say. Either way, we can't afford to be stuck here for much longer.
Too bad.
Yes, it'll be a lot
They
of
aren't
trouble
here
if we
right
miss
now.
the new moon.
But I don't think they'd let us through, even if we asked nicely.
Well, to be honest, we can go take a look and think about how to get in. The hard part will only come once we've gotten inside.
What do you mean once we've gotten inside?
They set up blockades to make it hard to get out of the mountains. Getting inside shouldn't be nearly as tough. I think that much is safe to assume.
Well then, should we go
sneaky.
back to Mantake to do some final preparations?
No, we're fine. Let's go like we are.
Agreed. I don't feel like taking 10 seconds to walk back.
Your friend is quite talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn? That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't you, Yuri?
Well, we've hung around together since we were kids.
You don't hang around together much anymore, though.
Yuri?
We're not doing a very good job hiding.
The Flynn Brigade.
So that's the blockade?
Yeah, looks like it was Flynn's brigade's doing after all. But what are those monsters doing
Quick,
here?
everyone get inside a cardboard box.
Perhaps they've been tamed by the Knights?
Perhaps.
This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What the hell is Flynn doing with his knights anyway?
Hardcore tactics like this, there ain't any doubt in my mind this has
Hardcore
something to do with the
tactics.
talk of Bellius engineering the Great War.
So how do we get past this checkpoint?
Huh? Seriously? Let's do that. And then?
What could they be talking about?
Man,
Nice.
do you mind keeping it down?
Sorry. Now that sounds like fun.
The child is up to mischief.
How about
Oh,
this?
and I guess we're doing that. Ox gun. I mean, you're not far off.
What the hell?
Ah, I see.
Stop it! Settle down!
Upset the horses and run by.
Hey, don't leave this old man behind. What the? Come back, you!
Yeah, well...
Yuri Lowell.
See ya.
See ya! Have fun!
Nice.
That was pretty slick, old man.
What are you saying? That was all thanks to Patty. Humans work a lot harder when they get rewarded, don't they?
Rewarded? What are you talking about?
That's our little secret. It's just between us, right, Patty?
Yeah.
So annoying.
It's our little secret.
What is that nonsense?
It's probably some useless promise of theirs. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Only the Empire has enough power to cut off all the ways in and out of a whole town.
Well, the Guild's power is totally different. The Union would never try something like this.
It's the Empire's style. Crush problems with everything they've got. What are they after? Who do they think they are, sealing off all the roads like this?
I think the answer to that lies in Nordopolica. We should hurry before we're caught.
I really want to know why they want Belius so bad. How they tie into all this. Okay, I guess we're fighting. The hitbox on that is so annoying. He's small. Ow, ow, stop. Dude, chill. No, die, die, die. Nice.
Don't get in our way.
Here, Repeat. Have a skewer. That looks quite tasty.
Boiled eggs are the best part.
Nonsense. Daikon is the centerpiece, Patty. Daikon.
Hold up now.
That's unexpected. Usually you're happy with anything you can chew through, Rita.
That's just how good skewers are. But both Rita and the old man are wrong.
Where are they mistaken?
The true star of skewers is fish cakes, especially the white ones.
I like fish.
Is it?
Whoa!
I don't mind as long as it's tasty.
Hello, Captain Cube. Thank you for the raid. What were you up to today? And I hope your stream was good. You beat Klonoa too? Nice. I hope you had fun. Welcome, welcome everybody. We were playing Tales of Vesperia today.
This one's pretty tough.
Ooh, scary, scary.
Yuri just killed a man. And there's drama to be had.
The sign of victory.
Yeah.
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Need to rest or drink water or stuff and things. We should do that. What was the thing I just picked up? Is it good? Oh, it was this. It lowers agility, but it does up attack a good bit. And magic attack a lot. Holy shit. I can't believe she high-fived that monster. Yeah.
Looks like they aren't following us.
That was pretty fun.
Hey, this is no game. Seriously.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Combining Patty's brain with my technique.
2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah, but they went and sealed off a dangerous place like this just to isolate Nordopolica. These guys mean business.
Seriously, even bringing monsters to help?
Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
I can't believe that Flynn would order something like this.
Hey, what kind of person is Flynn?
He's Yuri's friend. I've heard they've known each other since they were children.
I don't know if that's much of a vouch for character anymore.
Sometimes orders coming down from the top don't make sense. The meaning can get lost going down the chain of command. When a brigade gets big and famous enough, things can start to get out of hand.
You certainly know a lot about these things. Makes sense for someone in Altosk.
Things can end up like that no matter what the organization.
What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all this.
I'm sure we'll get a good understanding of that as soon as we can get to Nordopolica.
That's right.
But we should be on our guard, even though I find it hard to believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force.
The organization?
Yeah, I think the Palestrale would have a problem with that.
Zimnus?
I'm sorry, Rita. You won't get much time to investigate
Hearts
the
4
Air Crane.
confirmed? I mean, it is confirmed. And it's right here, right now. You're playing it.
Oh well.
Watching, you're not playing
choice. It'd be bad if they caught up to us.
Exactly. Come on, let's get going.
Yuri sure is enthusiastic.
30 years in the future.
He won't say it,
Playing as
but I
Riku's
reckon
son.
He's just worried about his friend.
Do Flynn and Yuri really have that strong of a bond?
4D streams.
Well, you could call it strong, I guess. Maybe. What? Are you jealous?
Everyone put on your 4D glasses.
I'll have to hold a strategic meeting to stop Yuri from being snatched away from me.
So what was that deal you were talking about?
A deal? What sort of deal? With who?
You said something about a deal with the old man when we were in Katos. Don't tell me you forgot.
No. I haven't forgotten.
She forgot. So it's a secret, is it?
I'll tell you, Yuri, since I can trust you.
I appreciate it.
If he works hard here, I'll teach him Judy's measurements.
You really know how his mind works,
Hey,
don't you?
whatever works.
Not exactly a mystery.
What's up? Shouldn't we be hurrying along?
Hey, you're not as young as you used to be. Let's take it easy.
Seconded.
Well, what do you mean?
Also, for anyone not familiar with Tales games, they're basically visual novels. Nice. That have RPG
Our strategy worked.
bits between. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, leave me alone. Ah! You guys are mean. Holy crap. Oop, wrong button. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hello. I just vanished. East vanished. 1919. Nice.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Ooh, what is it? Tractor beam. Oh, tractor beam. I remember that from Fantasia.
Are you done already?
I remember R choosing it a lot. Is this a spot she wanted to check out? Oh, okay.
Try not to take too long, okay?
Sure. It's completely inactive now, and it was overflowing so much before.
Good thing that guard that was like 2 feet from us doesn't exist in the cutscene.
Is that how the air was controlled? How could a monster do something like that?
Is that Air Crene safe now?
We'll be in trouble if air shoots out of it like before.
It doesn't look like you have to worry about that.
So why'd the air suddenly shoot out before?
That's what's puzzling me.
Maybe it was just a natural phenomenon?
The probability of that is low at best. If that was the case, it should be emitting air at regular intervals.
If air were emitted that frequently, it'd have an effect on the environment.
Like how the plants grew so unnaturally in Cave Mock.
Looks pretty normal around here to me.
So perhaps something else interfered with the air crane and caused it to discharge air? What could do that? Only a formula or blastia could affect air like that.
Or an apathea? Grr.
Damn, that would be our fan club. Seems like these knights are just as dedicated as the captain himself. Rita, let's go. Are you done looking at the air crane?
Just let me think a little more.
If you just need time to think, you'll have plenty of time once we've gotten out of here.
All right.
If the air crane was disturbed by...
Did you figure anything out?
It's still too early to say. I've got some leads, but it's nothing I can be sure of yet.
Well, make sure and let us know when you've nailed it down.
I will.
All right, let's head out.
And it'll probably involve you.
Ominous. Alright, let's try to get past the spider. That looks way more like a scorpion than a spider. Oh, okay, well if it's stunned, I'll just fight it then.
Don't hurt us now.
Yeah. Oh, stop.
You're pretty rough out there.
Yeah, I know, but they're literally called their enemy name is literally Spider. But they just seem so much more scorpion-y. But I find it interesting that they called them Spider. Oh wait, this is the correct way to go. Come on, let's stun it. Oh, well, I'll just go then. Hello.
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Take this.
Pew, 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 pew. Gotcha. Hey, quit that. Get away from my caster. Got him.
That's over.
Cutscene.
Take cover.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Guess it's only natural they're guarding this end too.
Patty, do you have any ideas for getting through? Raven, can you do something like you did before?
Best not to press your luck when the knights are taking their work so seriously.
They don't look that serious from here.
I say, woe is me!
Oh, it's these fuckers.
How has our illustrious Schwann Brigade ever been reduced to playing backup for Flynn?
Enough complaining. If you don't like it, we better produce some results.
Uh-oh.
There they are!
Uh-oh.
Capture them!
They found us!
Patty, where'd you get a grenade?
What is this?
Patty would just have a grenade somehow.
You three, don't let him escape!
Well,
If it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell.
time to beat their ass again.
It's been a while.
And Your Highness.
Yeah,
What are we gonna do?
beat their ass.
Oh, well. Here goes nothing.
Wait!
Attention!
Yes, sir.
Ha!
Not sure what's going on, but now's our chance.
Nice. Get Pavloved, idiots.
Whoa!
Raven, what did you do?
It's nothing. Enough standing around. They'll catch up in no time if we don't get moving.
We can't miss this chance.
Yeah, let's head for Nordopolica, quick.
We made it. Oops. Forgot that doesn't work on the overworld. Hello.
Eliminate them.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah. There we go. Didn't work. Die. Tractor beam. Hell yeah.
You're using too many art. We performed marvelously.
Probably would get punished for not following an order they didn't know wasn't real. Yeah. Mayhaps. Squirrels. Ah. Lizard dog.
Still. I'll make this quick.
Oh, sorry. Bow.
Hey, help me out.
Grounded.
I'll protect you.
Nice.
All right, here we go. Yay!
An achievement. Defeat 1,000 enemies.
Not as many knights as I'd have guessed.
Yeah, security looks normal even with all the commotion after the tournament.
It did sound like they had their hands full with the monsters that managed to escape.
Yeah, but it's too quiet. Especially compared to the checkpoints back at Katos. I think Raven's got it
Wait,
right.
which game?
The Knights are up to something.
But it looks like we can stay in town as long as we don't stand out.
Grounded? I don't even
So
know
we'll
what
meet with Bellius
that game
and the
is. I don't think I saw Don play it.
Which happens to be tonight.
Let's stop by the inn to freshen up and then go see about meeting her. I'm finally gonna be able to get rid of the Don's letter.
Patty, what are you doing hiding over there?
Don't you remember? A lot of things happened the last time she was here. Come
Yeah.
on out. It'll be okay.
Forest across with Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Interesting.
Is it alright for me to be with you guys for just a little longer?
Huh? Sure. We don't mind, do we?
Right. But it'd probably be best if we stuck together until we left town. I have a feeling that even if we parted ways here, we'd still end up meeting again real soon.
That does seem to happen a lot.
So basically, there's no difference between us being together or not.
I really don't get that logic.
I'm sure you're all heading in the direction of the Maristella.
Yeah, I don't get
The
that
red
either.
string of fate.
In other words,
you want to come with us, right?
rather than traveling by myself, traveling with you guys is more profitable.
If you want to come, then come. At this point, I really don't mind an extra travel companion or two.
That's the spirit.
I wonder if Flynn's already here somewhere.
Do you think?
When we finish up all our business here, I've got a few things I want to ask that guy.
When you do, take me with you.
Yeah, it'd just be something like that. And then she'd be back with us an hour later. Alright. The child. Saving the game because I'm by save point. 1929. Like Bruce Springsteen, Madonna, way before Nirvana. Thing we can do up here. Hmm. Actually, I should check the shop. Ice Coffin. That's a sick name. Stinger. It's Sting from The Hobbit. Life up, mental up. Let's move life up. Let's upgrade Riot. can upgrade the flamber, or we can make a flamber, sorry. Or harpoon. Spike hammer. 1 beta. Wizard horn +1 beta. Just scroll +1. Oh wait, where did it? 1. Chain elemental, hellfire, anti-elemental. Beta. Isa. Change strength to magic 2, defend. I don't have the money either way. Dang. Solagos. Sure. Hmm. All right. Nope. This. Whoa. This has health. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know, actually. A lot of health and defense to lose. Well, it's a lot of Oh, it's mostly the health, actually. You know what? I'll take it. We'll make her a bit of more glassy. Ice coffin for Estelle. Ooh, no. Really lowers magic attack. Alright. Actually, I haven't checked this in a while. I'm silly. Cure guard. Recovers physical ailments by staying in a guard position. Oh, I thought it was going to be like leaf bracer. Yes. Where doth I be meant to go? Not really near us to go. Coliseum's closed. Okay. Cat. Nope. But this is our ship though. I don't think I can get on though. No. Did she ever get us a better Blastia for our ship? I hope so. Alright, I'll stay here while I'm running around. Oh, that was it. Oh. Need to do something
Is
first.
everyone ready to go?
Sure. You're shaking, Carol.
Confronting the big cheese of a major guild about his involvement with the Great War is pretty intimidating.
Come on, he's a normal person, just like us. There's nothing to be afraid of.
What? Carol, you just don't know when to give up, do you?
My, Patty, you've got nerves of steel.
You're sure the brave one, Missy. I'm impressed.
I'm just doing my best to be strong.
You don't have to come if you don't want to, Estelle.
I can't back down anymore. I want to know about myself. About who I really am.
Sounds like you're ready to go.
So then, let's go see Bellius.
Just my imagination?
We are being followed. Oh, it's these guys. Literally the one group of people known for tracking. Yeah. Alright, before we go in here. Break time. Go stretch, drink water, blah blah blah. I will be back. Hello. I return. Thank you.
We've come to meet with Bellius.
You're... Oh, weren't you the emissary sent by Don Whitehorse?
Yep, it's a bit urgent, so if you wouldn't mind letting me through.
You may enter. However, I must ask the rest of you to withdraw.
What? But why? Are you trying to say we can't be trusted or something?
I'm afraid that is what it amounts to.
But
Fair enough.
you can trust that we'll be even more tight-lipped than a giant clam. For sure.
Let them pass.
Uh-oh.
Duce, but
I have spoken.
Now that's more like it.
Yes, Duce. I ask only that you not speak of anything you see here to anyone.
Not
Deal.
speak of what we see? Why not?
This is one of Polystrale's guild laws.
Okay then, we promise.
She's a
Our leader, Bellius, is waiting just ahead.
werewolf. A lot of stairs leading up to this lady. Holy shit.
Hey! What's going on?
Everybody still here?
Yes.
Hmm. Werewolf lady. Looks like a Digimon.
A monster!
And here I had secret hopes we'd get a gourmet meal out of this. Wasn't expecting a trap.
This isn't a trap. She is... Bellius?
The very same. I am Bellius, Duce of Nordopolica, and founder of Polystrale.
Didn't see this coming.
So you can speak our language as well.
You encountered Pharaoh some time ago, did you not? I would not think then that our ability to use your tongue should come as a surprise.
I mean, yeah, but you're only the second, so...
So you're an Antilocheia too?
That is so.
Then the ancient race that built this city was...
My brethren and I.
If this city was built hundreds and hundreds of years ago, that would mean...
The game gets canceled live on stream?
Indeed. We have governed this city for ages.
Not clickbait.
Wow! That's amazing!
Good old Don. How nice of him to keep me in the dark on this.
And who might you be?
A humble servant of Don Whitehorse. I've got a letter for you from him. I've known that old badger too long to be surprised by who he knows. But just how are you connected?
I am indebted to him for his assistance during the Great War.
The Great War? So the rumors that you were one of the masterminds behind it are true?
Well, I did participate in the war. However, I never exceeded that which my duty as an Intellicheia required. I was not a mastermind of anything.
The Great War was fought against the Entellicheia.
At any rate, my acquaintance with the Dawn dates from those
They're all just walking into a minefield, just like flops over and starts rolling around.
I have long lamented that a man of his talent was not born instead as one of my race.
That's the first I've heard the old man had anything to do with the Great War.
It is a subject he takes little pleasure in discussing.
Fair.
The Dawn has requested my mediation in the current trouble with Pharaoh. It would seem that even a man of his strength cannot stand against my brother's assault upon his city. Such a request cannot lightly be brushed aside. I shall offer my assistance for the time being.
Glad to see you're so reasonable.
So some of you tear down cities and some of you run guilds. You Antilocheia are definitely interesting.
The same might be said of you humans, I would imagine.
Aye, that be true.
Now then, this letter is not the sole reason for your visit, is it, child of the full moon?
You know about Estelle?
We Intellicheia can sense the child of the full moon.
My name is Estelise. I have to know, what exactly is the child of the full moon?
Lord
Pharaoh
drop.
called me an insipid poison, but what does that mean?
I know not whether your fate may be swayed by such knowledge, but...
Bellius, listen. Judith?
Is there something of which I should be aware?
Pharaoh is...
What the hell's all that racket?
Mm-hmm.
At last, we found you, Antilochea, leader of monsters, origin of evil!
Well, well, well.
Boss! Well, if it isn't Carol and friends, you've got some twisted tastes hanging out with freaks like this! Keeping monsters to use in your Colosseum? You're an enemy of humanity, and now you die!
You're pretty barbaric
Okay.
for a friend of Carol's.
Who the hell is this little brat?
Unfortunately, I don't give my name to rapscallions.
Roasted.
As if I really care.
Where's Nan?
Curious, huh? She should be leading the raid on the remaining monsters in the Colosseum about now. We Hunting Blades give no quarter to any who would obstruct the justice we mete out, humans or no. If you won't attack,
Yeah.
then I'll make the first move, beast.
Try me, bitch.
It seems these men will not be stayed lest I take arms against them. It is asking much of you, but please help Nats.
What about you?
I am not to be outdone by mere humans.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here.
Let's
Good
go.
luck.
Who do they think they are? What a bunch of total clods.
I thought the Knights were the ones who had business in Nordopolica.
I never would have guessed we'd end up running into the hunting blades.
What are they all doing here?
Don't know exactly, but you can be sure it's got to do with Bellius.
Could it be that the Knights, I mean Flynn, came because of Bellius as well?
We'll have to ask the Duce. For now, though, we gotta see if we can get things under control.
To the Colosseum. Maybe the monsters aren't bad after all. Yeah, I feel like it's been a long time coming. What? Oop, I did it. Oh. Oop, new art. Oh, neat. Yeah. I mean, I guess this arc will help soften the blow. Maybe.
Let's go.
Good.
Don't hurt us now.
Dragon Sword!
Stop blocking, sir. Yeah. Just... Oh fuck. You mean when she like walked off the screen, blew a thing up, and then came back from the other side of the screen somehow? Yeah, that was good.
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay!
Good job.
Okay, I guess that doesn't work on him.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Dragon!
Fuck, there goes my combo. Oh. Nice. Get lifted, nerds. Yeah. Stop blocking. Yeah.
The sign of victory! Okay.
My ass. Uh-oh.
This is awful. Could Could Nan have done this?
Mm-hmm.
You alright?
Nats has gone to defend the Colosseum from the hunting blades. Please, you gotta help him.
Wait, I'll... If only we'd come sooner. This is
He
not
did.
the time for regrets.
We've got to go help that Nats guy.
Yeah, which means going up.
The Colosseum is now under the authority of the hunting blades. Withdraw immediately.
No.
Nan, you've got to stop!
Carol, what are you doing here?
You know that fights between guilds are strictly forbidden by the Union.
What are you talking about? This job was commissioned to us directly by the Union itself.
Uh-oh.
What? Harry, what are you doing here?
Harry.
Hey, isn't that someone from the Union we met in Dongrest?
Harry.
That's the Don's grandson, Harry.
Oh boy.
Grandson?
Just what in blazes is going on here, son?
You're under the same orders from the Don yourself, right? To locate Apathea?
Sure, but what does that have to do with all the commotion here?
Judith! What's the matter?
There!
Nats!
Come on!
Son, what are you doing?
Damn it! I wasn't done with them.
That boy ain't right.
Wait! I thought I ordered you to withdraw!
Raven is with them, and he's an ally. Let them be.
Nan!
Aw, down to your last friend? Why not play with us for a while?
More of Belius's minions, huh?
We're brave Vesperia!
I don't care how brave you are. Death to those who
Yeah.
side with the monsters.
I mean, it was groundbreaking at the time, I have to
But you're
assume.
going bye-bye.
Oh, wow. Oh, missed. Stop that. Down with the cat. Yeah, excuse me. Down with the caster. Wow, wow.
Man, these guys are just going crazy.
Neat.
Looks like we got here in time.
You must be a healer. You've saved me.
I wonder if Belius is okay.
We. Ow.
Duce!
Nats, you are unhurt. You would yet challenge me, humans?
Your kind is the root of all evil.
That's not okay to say.
The root of evil, Belius? You got it all wrong. Just look.
All monsters serve evil. They must be hunted down. It is up to us. To the hunting blades.
I don't think you're doing shit.
These idiots have got rocks for brains.
You monsters are all alike.
Judy!
Kick his ass.
Duce!
Heal her ass.
You mustn't. Your power is...
Don't heal her. That's a bad, apparently.
What can this mean? She reacted to Estelle's formula? But this is...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
I was too late.
Uh-oh.
What have I done?
If this keeps up, it'll bring down the Colosseum.
Duce Belius! Please control yourself! Duce!
We have no choice but to try and stop her with force.
But we're dead if we hold anything back against someone like this.
I can't believe this!
But it doesn't look like we have a choice.
Belius.
Estelle, wake up!
Time to knock her unconscious.
Here she comes.
Oh my god, this is some epic ass
Killer being
music.
killed, huh?
Wow, fuck.
But I'm not getting killed here.
Kill me!
Was I wrong?
No, you weren't. You weren't.
What is my power? The poison that Pharaoh talked about.
Live.
I won't hold back. That's the only way, right?
Whoa. Oh, we got her. Uh-oh. No, never mind. We had her. Oop. Resurrection. Not that we really need it, but cool. Uh-oh. How do I... Ow. Whoa. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Ow. Oh, they go at it for a while. Maybe this isn't worth my time. I'm gonna heal myself. Ow. Holy fuck, holy shit, holy fuck. I'm dead. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. No. Cease. Fuck, 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 fuck. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Need to heal me. And then oh, one down. Oh, did we do it? Oh, fuck. Okay.
It's
cool.
my fault.
I was worried there for a minute.
It's over.
Dulce, no!
What now?
Did an HP pool? Not sure.
I never thought this would happen.
I'm sorry. I...
Worry not. You were thinking only of saving me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just...
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness. The compassion you so readily show to others. Now, go to Pharaoh, if you would learn of your destiny.
To Pharaoh?
There is much I owe you. Do not harbor a grudge toward these people.
Dulce! No!
Wait! No, I beg you, don't go!
Bellius.
became an Apatheia.
Is this the same as what was in the case from the ghost ship?
Holy shit.
What does that mean?
Convey my soul
We called this so far back.
to my ally, Don Whitehorse.
It's canon.
So, this must have been what Harry meant.
Humans, we'll be taking that stone.
Will you?
Is this what you guys were after?
Yeah, no.
Hope you don't think we'll just let it go.
Then we'll just have to pound on you until you do.
That's enough. Everyone throw down your weapons.
Damn, look who's here.
You. Take anyone still standing in the Colosseum into custody.
We're gonna wind up in chains if we don't blow this scene.
But we haven't done anything to warrant being arrested.
Yeah, but we're gonna run anyway.
They'd have any trouble cooking up a reason to put us behind bars.
You're right. Escape is our best option.
Go, go, go.
I've secured an escape. Hurry!
Okay, we're getting out of here for now.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. My power, it really is a poison. I thought I could help her, but I only brought about her death. I couldn't save her.
Yeah, it was not a suggestion. Whoa.
What are you doing?
There, you saved me, didn't you?
Point proven.
What? But I...
Let's move.
Okay.
Wait!
Raven has left the party.
Bellius, how could something like this happen?
There was still so much we needed to ask.
Yeah. Think of all the knowledge that only an Entelakea would have.
Not to mention her perspective as the Duce Palestrale. Why couldn't we have met her sooner?
Yuri.
Run, run, run. Get to the ship. Uh-oh.
This place is swarming with knights.
We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then.
But what if the harbor's blockaded too?
Well,
the Wiesent of Kados is blocked off. If we have to get out of here, I'd say breaking out through the harbor is our best bet.
Ah! Escaping by sea might be better, yes!
Exactly. Sorry, Patty, but can I ask you to pilot the ship?
Aye, aye. Leave it to me. Time to show you what I can do. I hope it's actually got a new Ceres Blastia, though.
That's what I was
Then
saying.
I'll handle the Blastia. Hey, where's the old man?
You don't need to worry about him. He'll turn up soon enough.
Right. He's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved he's gone.
Yuri Lowell, this is the end of the line.
Is it?
Lady Estellise, you must return with us. Captain Flynn is worried about you.
But
Fireball.
Estelle's not going back with you.
All right, let's hurry to the harbor.
Run. Go, 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 go. Oh, fuck.
Flynn!
Looks like we can't put one over on this guy.
Return Lady Estellise and the stone.
Flynn,
No.
what do you want with the Apatheia?
So the knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
It's like what that guy in Normgan said. The Apatheia brings only chaos to humanity. So it's true.
Duke truly was the good guy.
Hand it over.
No.
Whoa, is he serious?
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty, but you can't just go around doing everything by force.
Captain, awaiting orders.
I thought you were with the Knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
If I did, would you just kill me as well? Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Kumor?
Huh? What is he?
The truth is
If you go
out.
and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
Yuri?
You mind saving this charming little squabble for another time? We're sort of in a hurry, right? Come on!
Captain!
What was Flynn saying about Yuri and Rago?
Save it! You men, raise the anchor!
Thank you, Rita.
Yeah, man.
What?
Raise the
Okay,
anchor.
hey, Raven.
Where did you come from?
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one more with us.
Oh,
Hey, that's the guy!
neat. Bum 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 ba-da-da, bum 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 ba-da-da, ba-da-da, down. Nice.
Full speed ahead!
Go, go, go.
Judy?
That Blastia is going crazy.
Where's this power coming from? Is it the Ceres Blastia?
Yeah! We broke
It might be the Epithea we have.
The rudder handling's perfect.
What's the deal with this formula? I've never seen anything like it.
What?
Big crystal.
What are you
Is
doing?
this about to do what I think it's about to do? Uh-oh.
Why would you?
Oh boy.
This is the path I have chosen.
You're that dragon freak!
I mean, in some way, possibly.
Judy,
We'll see.
wait!
Goodbye.
Well,
Judith? Why? Why?
yeah. If they're not, they probably have similar reasons. Well, all the baggage is dropping all at once, apparently.
Our genius mage has given the Ceres Blastia her undivided attention. Sounds like the core on the new Blastia is pretty much totaled.
It's a good thing we had that merchant lady change the Ceres Blastia for us.
That's Kaufman for you. She always goes above and beyond in keeping her word.
So luckily we still had the old Blastia around. Either way, looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
I'm worried about the ship's heading. I'll go check it out.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you go check in on them?
You'd probably be better at cheering them up, old man.
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here too. Might as well see how they're doing. I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this. A little heads up would have been nice.
Just a
I
tad.
don't know what to think about anything anymore.
Ah, there you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess it's your only redeeming quality.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got a ton of redeeming qualities.
That's one list you can just keep to yourself.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Belius was that beast. Sorry, I mean Entelikeia, was it?
Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie.
No surprise there.
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson? How'd he end up here anyway?
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without thinking.
I heard that an ally of the Dons had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him. And then, I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Bellius had been captured?
Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster.
And that monster was actually Bellius. So even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Yeah.
You need to learn to take things slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of him. So he works hard not to let anyone down. And then things like this happen.
Halastrale's not going to be too happy about this, even if he didn't have any choice but to fight. I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
That Nats guy should forgive us, I think.
That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don. Take the ship to Dongrest as soon as it's working again, would you?
Gotcha.
I actually do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
I literally have the solution. I'm just not going to do it.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own. I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
Now he doesn't want to run off.
Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon. Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
You've got a good memory.
That's not the sort of thing I easily forget.
I would hope
Do you think
not.
they were going after Estelle back then?
Yes.
She knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judy both.
You mean...
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumor? Huh. I don't care much about what happened to them. What you did may have been a crime, but if you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as someone suspected without cause.
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but if she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon, and about the Entelekea...
Kill a murderer. The number of murderers in the world stays the same.
Estelle's problems might
Kill
already
two.
have been solved by now.
It depends, doesn't it?
Fury
told
did
her
it.
She was poison after all.
There's one... It has now been dropped by one.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
I think Judy knew a lot of things that she didn't tell us.
Yeah, maybe so.
Net negative.
Either way,
Wow.
I'll never forgive her for breaking that Blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
She's not coming back.
I don't think she
Couldn't
is.
say.
But we'll see. Suffer Pede.
So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Repeat. Right. There's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving.
This is an awesome looking ship.
Can you see anything?
I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Bellius, and with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh yeah?
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
That was painful.
It's not funny.
But you healed me.
I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Belius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power is the reason that the Entelekea hate
Their stuff
me,
is literally
isn't
just a
it?
recycled live stream thing. It feels like it.
What's with you being able to use magic without Blastia?
Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelekea,
But we'll see how deep they go into it later.
I'll still be evil. That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me.
But Belia said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder... No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
Now you've got the idea. How's the ship heading?
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see. Sorry for making you come all the way out here with us.
Don't worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Well, I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Life's longer than a bright red eel's ear or a slimy eel's body.
Well, that's better than living life fast and recklessly.
Besides, it ain't bad being here with you, Yuri.
I'm glad to hear that.
When I think about that, I start feeling like maybe my past doesn't really matter.
But that doesn't mean you're going to quit searching for your memories, does it?
I'd like to know more about my grandfather, so I can figure out what I'm going to do in the future. And how I should think about the name Eifried.
I see. Then I guess you can't stay with us forever, huh?
Eifried.
But I've realized that there are many more good things when I'm with others than when I'm by myself. So, when my memory returns, I'd like to travel with all of you again.
Yeah, if we get the chance, that might not be a bad idea.
When that time comes, maybe Judy can also.
I don't know. Judy has her own reasons for not being able to be with us. I hope your reasons haven't changed by then, though.
Also, I'm gonna say the fact that she called Baul so suddenly is pretty much... I feel like that pretty much confirms that she was going off to see Baul when she would wander away, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, Yuri!
What's the matter? You look more serious than usual.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. I thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but...
Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild?
No, not at all! I'm working as hard as I can.
All right, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too.
Hey, Yuri, can I ask you something?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
Is it true that you killed Rago and Cumor?
Well, Metis, nothing has gone okay for too long. True. I think Kara's the cursed one.
How could you keep that from me?
I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry.
Even though I think it's bad. You don't regret killing them, do you?
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know.
You never
Flynn and
asked.
Estelle were trying to bring them to justice too.
To be fair, to throw a little shade on Yuri, I don't think he actually had very strong intentions of telling them. Or he never showed any, at least. But yeah.
Did you really have to kill them?
I think there are some things that you have to do, even if they're a crime. Someone has to do them.
I do appreciate the various perspectives on Yuri's
Maybe so,
actions.
but even still.
Instead of making it
did what had to be done.
too black or white, or like just trying to make it smack dab in the middle of gray.
Yeah.
That's everybody. Go around, make sure I don't need to re-talk to anyone. Practice would be to have our MCB Flynn. That is very true. It does kind of have that Vesperia sort of thing where it almost feels like we're playing the edgy rival character Like the Sasuke to the Naruto, except we're playing Sasuke instead of Naruto. Ow, my eyes.
Well,
That was
I finished
rude
making
game.
adjustments to the
Didn't like
Blastia.
fade in.
I've checked all the other parts too.
Just glad I don't play
Everything's
and
ready.
with like my lights out and stuff.
That's
Would
great.
have really been
We'll
bad.
be able to use the boat again.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris first.
We need to head to Dongris too.
Right. We've got to deliver Belius's Apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you say?
We couldn't ask that of you.
Oh, that hurts.
It's kind of interesting
Still
that
can't trust me after all we've been through, huh?
there's a pretty consistent through line of tales that the main characters are always a lot less on the moral high ground than you would expect. Yeah.
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor
Might.
Belius's dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Belius ending up like she did. We've got to own up to what we've done. The Dawn also might know why
I don't know
everyone
if
wants these
that'll come
Apatheias
up
so
though.
badly.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Don for you.
Yeah, we also don't know for sure that we traveled back in time over the town itself being like time locked.
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny.
For all we know, they could be living out like a Majora's Mask-esque 3-day cycle or some shit over and over.
If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Don too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened, and I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow.
It was the Don that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongris?
I'm going to Dongres too.
I would expect that to be the case if these things were treated more like MacGuffins that needed to be collected to do the big thing. But so
Because
far we
going
don't
with us is
really
profitable?
have any reason to collect them other than a lot of people want them.
Well, as long as you're piloting the ship.
Granted,
this works out well
we're
for us, too.
about halfway through the game.
It's not just that.
So,
I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues
Little
about my
more.
memory in Dongrest. Didn't you say that the Dawn in Dongrest was a friend of Eifried's?
Oh yeah, I was talking about how
I'll
Eifried
probably
and the Don
throw
worked together when they fought the Empire.
Patty in and see if
Then
she's
the Dawn
good.
might be able to give me some clues about my
If
memory.
not, probably Raven.
Well, if that's the case, then let's travel together.
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dongrest.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongrest as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Yeah. Get in here. Let me check everyone's equipment. Actually, I did this earlier and I haven't bought anything since, so... I'm gonna assume that it's straight ahead. No, I'm pretty sure we didn't. It's probably not really worth it. Said to land at... Wait, which island is this? a beach, not go to the harbor. Oh, I think it wants me to go right there. This is definitely gonna be faster than the harbor. Don't even bother. You guys are too weak. This is Dawngrist, right? This is Heliord. Shit. Wait, where's Dawngrist? I'm terrible at... directions. Dawngrist is this one, over here. Right. Well, we probably could have parked closer, but oh well. Or maybe not, I don't know. This is actually not that bad. It just feels bad because I ran the wrong way.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Tell me about it. You can change form? What does that even mean?
That's what happens when I get serious.
Here in our 3 ranged attackers. I tend to if I've got a party in an action RPG, I definitely prefer everyone else to just kind of fuck off into the background. The only reason I had Judy in as a melee is because she'd run in and just juggle dudes left and right, and she hit really hard.
I'm gonna take this one with me and pay the Don a visit. These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the inn?
Wait, can I come with you?
This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Can it wait till you bring the Apathea with everybody else?
It's one of the things I liked about the Fantasia's main party is that you had the melee character that you played as, and everyone else just kind of hung back.
I'd rather ask it on my own.
Kind of did that in Vesperia.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
Do you think we could ask about the Apathea as well?
That qualifies as complicated.
You've got that right. Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going?
Adventure.
I've been to this city before, I think.
That again?
Well, this city does have a history with Ifrid. It wouldn't have been strange for your grandfather to have come here.
That's true. I'm going to go ask around a bit.
Okie doke.
Be careful that you don't end up like you did in Nordopolica or Mantake.
I know.
We'll be at the inn. All right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn. The town's quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this, we haven't. Do you think Palestralia is just gonna take Belius' death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal about their rules and settling their scores.
Exactly.
What a pain. I don't get it at all.
We're kind of caught up in this ourselves, you know. Just be ready if things go bad.
I know.
Patty's gonna show up halfway through the next stream, having somehow become the Rat King, leading her army. Oh, this is the market. Oh, let me see if we got anything actually. I need to restock some shit actually. Wait, I hit buy right. Okay. Excuse me. Oh god, I don't really have that much money though. Excuse me. I don't really need that actually. Alright. Let's go to the inn, I guess. I still can't believe this is the town where we showed up and everyone went, wow, it's so pleasant and peaceful and lively. And it's fucking always twilight. It just looks like this. This music's playing. Wait. Here we go.
Estelle and I will be resting in the inn. But I have to... We're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri?
Yeah, I could use some time off my feet too.
Maybe? I don't really remember.
Yuri, please wake up. Yuri!
What? Hello, I'm awake.
Huh? Oh, I was really zonked out, huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Though it's more good afternoon now, ain't it?
Oh, hey, old man. You're back. What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
Damn.
I hope he's okay.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don?
Well, about that.
They stole,
As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry and Nordopolica, he left the Union.
Yeah.
By himself? That's not like him. Where
Fairy
did he
tale
go?
sucks.
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you, I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What?
But Jaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
Well, I don't think Jaeger'd try anything against the Don. If they went up against the Union, they could lose all of their business, for one.
So why did the Don go out there?
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city.
Well then, should we go to Leviathan's Claw's compound?
You believe the old man's intuition?
If the Don's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around
Raven's
and twiddle
kind
our
of a
thumbs.
weirdo, but he usually knows what he's talking about.
There's no guarantee the scum won't try to attack him.
Well, all right then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway.
Patty still isn't back, huh? Then I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind.
She's busy with the rats. She'll be back.
Estelle, will you wait here?
I'm going with you.
Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this?
Yes, I'm absolutely fine.
Estelle.
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
I figured you knew, old man.
Just a big
Are you
rat that
coming with
makes
us?
all of the rules.
Well, yeah,
Sure.
I guess I am.
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and...
Uh-oh.
What the...
It sounded from the direction of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
More
Let's go and
trouble
see.
in town. This place never gets a break. Yep, according to How Long to Beat, we are halfway through this game.
What's with all these people here?
Carol's over there.
The Don protected this city from the Empire. He protected our honor.
Even if we're the only ones helping, we owe it to the Don to protect the city.
Uh-oh. What'd you do, Carol?
Hold your horses. Settle down, all of you. What's all this commotion?
The feng shui of this whole damn city is off.
We've
So
heard that a
true.
group from Palestrale has been spotted near Helio.
I don't know what the fuck the writers were on, but this place has never stricken me as a pleasant place, despite them trying to insist it when we got here.
Their leader got killed thanks to a mistake of one of our own. It's only natural they'd want to talk about the incident.
Once they learn the Don's left town, things could get ugly. We must defend the city from them until Don returns.
You fools. If y'all weren't so eager to fight, the Don wouldn't have had to leave in the first place. Soon as they learn there's fighting between guilds, don't you think the Knights are bound to stick their noses in our business again?
Faux show.
Dongrest is independent from the Empire.
Yeah. But has that stopped the Knights at any point during this story? I don't think so.
No place to tell us what to do.
The friendship treaty still ain't finalized yet, you know.
Yuri, Everyone, what do? This is gonna become a war between guilds if we don't do something. If only the Dawn were here.
They say that the Dawn may have gone to the Leviathan's Claw compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What? Really?
Well, probably so.
We were about to see if we could go there. Want to come with us?
But there's a chance that the Dawn's not there, right?
Yeah, it was just the old man's intuition after
Mm-hmm.
all.
If he's not there, war could break out while we're out looking for him. Yuri, what should we do? What would be best?
Well, we should be able to handle the Manor of the Wicked ourselves. You go ahead and do what you think you should do.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go and talk to everyone.
Do you think this is the right choice?
We don't have much choice. We can't follow the Dawn and guard the city at the same time.
I hope that we find the Dawn at the Manor of the Wicked.
We're his backup. If Jaeger's the one Dawn's up against, he'll need all the help he can get.
Hey, you even know where you're
Gonna
going?
come back and
It's
Carol's
straight to the
going
west
to get
of here.
crucified like Chupon.
Hey, wait for me!
I'd laugh. I'm not even gonna lie.
If the Dawn really did go meet with Jaeger, what could the reason have been? And why would he go alone?
It's not to deepen the ties of their friendship, that's for sure.
God, that
It was
Chupon bit
probably
fucking
because he
killed
didn't
me.
want his
That was so
subordinates to get
silly.
wrapped up in the mess.
Well, that's just one more example of how much the guilds love doing things the hard way. Upholding every rule, settling every score. Is it all really that important?
Hey, if we're going after the Dawn, now's the time. We can have special sharing time later.
I almost kind of wish I could talk to the people who like made and okayed that scene just to ask like it was meant to be taken as like a serious thing. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. All right, cool. Move it that from a single image you saw. I've never seen that image, and I'm glad I hadn't, because just the sheer like shock and hilarity of it fucking just absolutely killed me. But yeah, I guess we'll see what the Knights are up to next week. There's a lot of people streaming tonight. Let's see. Who haven't I rated in a sec that is doing anything interesting? Or who haven't I rated in at least a few days? Hi-ho, hi-ho, off to work we go. Seriously, deepens until there's a chance to not actually be anything while the MacGuffin thing is the real thing. Possibly. The MacGuffins are definitely tied to the shenanigans somehow. Alright, we'll read Mural. They're playing Blasphemous, which is like Dark Souls, but Metroidvania. As far as I know, I never played it. Anyway, yeah. So, thanks for coming out. Have a good day, good night, whatever's for you. And I will see you next stream. Mwah.